Hello everybody, welcome back to sportsbookreview.com. It's Friday and we are talking the women's singles with Joao from mgtennistips.com and Alex from Need for Tips. It is the finals, Muguruza versus Venus Williams. It's a tough one to predict. It's been a rocky road, that's for sure. Joao, how have you found the whole betting experience for the women's singles?
Yeah, it's always a roller coaster on the women. The last year wasn't the best on that, but in the long term, and especially in the last two tournaments in Roland Garros and in Wimbledon, I believe we are 13 units profit, which is completely amazing. As I told in the previous video, and after the Roland Garros and before this tournament, it's all about the long term. Although not all the people think like that, but it's about the long term. It's about having a long-term mindset, and that's all that matters on this business. So it has been a good journey overall.
Yeah, totally agree with you, Alex. How's your journey been? Also, obviously, you've been doing live in-play betting over at Bookmakers News and Odds Market as well. So how's it been for you overall?
The second week was a lot better than the first week. On a pre-live, also live betting, I think that the second week was marvelous in terms of profit. Yeah, what to say? Two names on the final that we didn't expect it at the beginning of the tournament, but here they are fighting for the trophy. I think that it will be an interesting match. But until tomorrow, let's talk business.
Yeah, exactly. And I can confirm as well, 13.6 units of profit now over both Roland Garros and Wimbledon. So amazing stuff. Let's see what you've got for us today. So Joao, start us off on the women's finals.
Both players were absolutely amazing in the previous round. Muguruza and Venus played some of the best tennis ever on the semi-finals. Muguruza crushed Rybarikova by 6-1, 6-1, and Venus had a very tough first set against Joanna Konta. At 4-all in the first set, Konta had a 15-40 opportunity. That was her chance. Venus managed to save it, and from there on, she was just impressive. Both played at a great level, and it should be a very close final. And the sports books also expect that. The prices are extremely close. Looking now, for example, at the prices on Pinnacle, Muguruza is a slight favorite at 1.85, while Venus is at 2.10. I think that the prices are fair at the moment for what both players have been doing throughout the tournament. But I think that it should be a very close affair. I agree with the prices, and I think we should have three sets on this match. Looking at the over 2.5 sets, we have it at 2.25 at bet365. I think that's the best approach for this match. That should be extremely close.
All right, and you're not playing the money line.
No, as I said, both players have been absolutely amazing. I can't separate them. If I had to play, it would have to be on Venus, since she's the underdog. So, but I consider this a 50-50 match and a very close one. I prefer to go with the over here, since I expect three sets to take place.
Yeah. What about you, Alex? Are you playing the money line? Do you think it's too hard to split at the moment?
Yeah, I will play the money line. That actually is my top tip is coming from the money line. I'm going with the experience. I'm going with the old school. I'm going with the brain, more power. I'm going with Venus Williams. She needs this title. Her sister she is not on the tournament, so it's time for her to shine, because all her career was in the back of her sister, even though she lost a lot of big tournaments, Grand Slams and stuff. But every time when you were talking about Williams, you were talking about Serena Williams. So now without Serena Williams, plus let's not forget that she had that problem with a car accident and someone died. I think she needs this one. I think that the stars are exactly on top of her with the sun and everything, and so I think that she will win this time. 2.1 for Venus Williams. I'm not saying that Garbine Muguruza is not a great player. I said 2-0 against Rybarikova. Not she won 2-0, but she destroyed Rybarikova. 6-1, 6-1, it could be more than that. 6-0, it could have finished at least one of the sets. But right now, exactly how Joao said, we are in the balance. But I'm going with the experience. I'm going with the underdog from this match. but not the underdog in real. In entire career, in her entire career, Venus Williams has bigger numbers than Garbine Muguruza, and I think that her experience will put together a great match.
Okay, what do you think about Joao's approach of the over 3 sets there?
2.25, it's dangerous from my point of view to play 3 sets. Yeah, I think it's doable. I think that we can see a long match, but who knows? We expected Garbine Muguruza to win 6-1, 6-1 against Ribarikova. No, but she did. So also Venus could easily win 2-0. You never know at this level, and most of all on the women's side, because on the men's side, yeah, the situation is different. But it's hard. It's so hard to predict the women's side. It's incredible.
Us women can be unpredictable, Alex, I have to say. Well, well, listen, so there we have it. 2 tips, slightly sort of opposed there. Let us know what you think in the comment section below this video. Obviously, we're just waiting for the men's semi-finals to wrap up. So we'll be either predicting the finals later on today or first thing tomorrow morning. So stay tuned. Best of luck, Joao. Alex, thanks for joining me.
Thank
Thank
you.
you very much.